Hi everyone. In this video we're going to cover the NKBA Kitchen Design Guidelines, numbers 6 through 9. Let's get to it. Here's Kitchen Planning Guideline number 6. We're talking about the work aisle, or the distance between, for example in the picture, countertops and an island. The width of the work aisle should be at least 42 inches for one cook and 48 inches for two cooks. Where should you apply that 48 inches? Well, it's not in this picture, but in my experience, you should always use the 48 inches in front of the refrigerator cook center. At least in my family, there's always two people trying to get at the refrigerator from one side or the other. So apply the 48 inches there. Other than that, you're just going to have to review your design and see if you see some traffic patterns that might need extra space in front of any particular item. 42 is standard. 48 is a little bit more generous. Anything too wide and you're taking too many steps in between your items. So stick to these guidelines. Kitchen Planning Guideline number 7. Here we're talking about a walkway. So the previous guideline was about, it looks like the same area, but there are spaces to work on both sides. This case, there might be somewhere to work on one side, but it is just a wall or something else on the other side. That's a walkway. It's a main space for moving and not a space for working. Okay, your walkway width should be a minimum of 36 inches. Here we have Kitchen Planning Guideline number 8, traffic clearance at seating. This guideline has 3 different conditions. The first condition is when there is no traffic behind your seated person. For example, if there's a wall right behind them, and that's shown in this picture right here, you need a 32-inch minimum clearance. This is pretty minimum, by the way. That's you just edge past someone. And it's not very generous. Moving on to the second condition. Here is a condition in which you can have some traffic behind, but it's very minimal. This is not one of your main traffic patterns in your house. You just want somebody to just, again, scoot past behind and reach. And so that's at least 36 inches. And finally, I'm going to scroll down. Here is a condition in which you want to have full access. Someone can clearly walk behind with no problem at all. And you need 44 inches in between the countertop or the seating area and the wall. Notice that we're measuring, by the way, from the edge, well, maybe I better point with my mouse, not my finger. We're measuring from the edge of the countertop to the wall. We're not measuring from the back of the seat. Why is that? Because it kind of varies how much people are in or out of their seats, and also because your contractor will install your countertop and not necessarily be able to measure from a seat. It's easier to measure from the countertop. So that's why, notice, all of these are given from the countertop. And here's Kitchen Planning Guideline number 9 about seating clearance. This is talking about the height of the countertop that your person is sitting at, and then the depth of the knee space that is required. So if you have a 30-inch high countertop, you will want an 18-inch deep clearance. If you go a little bit higher and you have a 36-inch high countertop, your knee space drops to 15 inches. Go even higher for a 42-inch counter. Your knee space is less and is at 12 inches. In every condition, the width is the same. You want 2 feet. You want to allow 2 feet or 24 inches per person at your countertop. That's it for this week, guidelines number 6 through 9. Next week we'll start again with number 10. Thanks everyone.